Bebop Billy's Radio Hour. Drop what you do win. It's Bebop Billy's Radio Hour. Shut up and listen.
Alright, this is the Bebop Billy Radio Hour. I'm Bebop Billy, okay? Today we have lots of really cool stuff. Today is a special episode where we're gonna listen to a lot of my own music that I made myself, and is some really cool stuff. All of these songs also have been turned into music videos by me, of course, and featuring me. So when you see, after you watch this episode, maybe you want to check out the music videos. I'm going to also be talking about each of these music videos, give you kind of a behind the scenes kind of look at my music videos, my music video making process, my songwriting process, all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, this is going to be a really cool episode. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to be listening to some really cool music. The first song on our list is True Thug, and this is my very first single, True Thug. You can find this song anywhere. Actually, no, you can't anymore. Oh, no. So, True Thug, yeah, this is the only place. You're going to find it on YouTube. You go watch the music video. You'll hear it here. Also, you might have already heard it on my Instagram page when I previewed it there. So, yeah, check out my Instagram page at Bebop Billy if you want to see the music that I preview. And right now, let's listen to True Thug.
True thug, yo, and I'm straight from the ghetto, and I got connections with the Mexican cartello. I got more money in my pocket than you've got in the bank, and last week I bought a tank. You gotta check out these apps, yo, these things are made of steel. No bulletproof vest for me, cause these things are the real deal. I'm a real BA, yo, got a rod in my knee, from when I got hit by the truck when I was crossing the street. Bet you thought I died because I got pwned, but I punched that truck back into the auto zone. I'm a true thug, yo, and I'm straight from the ghetto, and I got connections with the Mexican cartello. I got more money in my pocket than you got in the bank, and last week I bought the tank. My looks so good, I can travel through time and make out with any princess in all the castles that I climb. Got 100 girlfriends, you hearing me? Change my relationship status to polygamy. But it's okay, I'm way above the law. I outrun any cops in my Lambo for sure. I'm a true thug, yo, and I'm straight from the ghetto, and I got connections with the Mexican cartello. I got more money in my pocket than you got in the bank, and last week I bought a tank. I once fought a bear, his name was Scare Share. I punched him in the face, and that fight was fair square. He ran back to his family, and he told them, here's the deal. There's a guy out there, and his fist is made of steel. The whole family attacked, all 400 of them. But I punched him in the face, and I shoved him in the oven. I'm a true thug, yo, and I'm straight from the ghetto, and I got connections with the Mexican cartello. I got more money in my pocket than you got in the bank, and last week I bought a tank. From the ghetto. That was disgusting.
Yeah, so that was True Thug by me, Bebop Billy. That was an awesome hit. One of my first singles from 2013. I really like this song. It's one of my favorites, even though it's one of my first, but I think it's a pretty good song anyways. So when you see the music video, this is my first music video I ever made. This is the first, song that I've come out with, and so I told my little brother, I was like, hey, it's time to film a music video. And it was really cold outside. It was like January at the time. And he was like, no, I'm not filming your stupid music video. Get out of here, Bebop Billy. I was like, okay, whatever. So I went out with my camera. I found some guy. I was like, hey, hold my camera. And yeah, so we filmed the music video. And I filmed the music video in a ditch. And you see a common theme in a lot of my music videos. A lot of them take places in a ditch. And I was like, yo, that's where I grew up. I grew up in the ditch. And so I like to film all of my music videos in a ditch. So, yeah, there you go. So that was True Thug. And, you see what I told you it was really cold outside. And you're like, well, how can it be really cold? You're not wearing a jacket. Exactly, I'm not wearing a jacket because I'm a true thug. You see me, I'm slipping on ice and whatnot while I'm in the ditch. Yeah, that was real. That's all real. It's really cool. So, this next song we're going to listen to, it's called Grandpa Swag. Yeah, Grandpa Swag. This song, I came out with it a while ago. I was like, I need to come out with like a serious dance craze type of song. A song that is going to play in the club and everybody's going to dance to. And I was like, what's a cooler dance craze than Grandpa Swag? So this is Grandpa Swag by me, Bebop Billy. And I'll talk more about it after the song.
I once saw Grandpa macking with Grandma. Had to wash my eyes to and see what I saw. But then I thought, what a lucky bra to hook up with someone as fresh as Grandma. So I asked him, Grandpa, how'd you get with Grandma? He said, son, there's one thing to learn. You gotta bust a move till you feel the burn. Now just look at me, I'll show you what to learn. Do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag. Everybody around the world, every boy, every girl doing the Grandpa Swag. Do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag. Doesn't matter if you're crippled or if you're eating kibble. Do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag, swag, do the Grandpa Swag, swag, do the Grandpa Swag, swag, Grandpa Swag, 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 swag. Now the Grandpa Swag may look amazing, but it's worthless if you don't know what you're doing. Pay attention and look real close. Pay attention, cause here's the real dose. Now put your hands in the air and wave them side to side. Put your hands on your back and lean forward for the ride. Grab your cane with your right and plant it on the ground. And walk in place and spin yourself around. That's a Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag. Swag, 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 swag. Do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag. Everybody around the world, every boy, every girl doing the Grandpa Swag. Do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag. Doesn't matter if you're crippled or if you're eating kibble. Do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag. Swag, do the Grandpa Swag, swag, do the Grandpa Swag, swag, Grandpa Swag, 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 swag. Do the Grandpa Swag, do the Grandpa Swag, swag, do the Grandpa Swag, swag, Grandpa Swag, 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 swag. That's the people that you need.
All right, that was the Grandpa Swag by me, Bebop Billy. So the music video, you can see again, I filmed it near a ditch. It's a smaller ditch, but awesome graffiti and everywhere. It was a really cool place to film a music video. I visited it a couple times, and boy, that place has not changed. It's got some of the swerviest graffiti you've ever seen in your life. So the Grandpa Swag, I really wanted to create a dance craze, and I was like, okay, well, what's one that everybody can relate to? Oh, well, I know, grandpas, they walk funny. Let's make a dance about grandpas. And so I was like, here we go, Grandpa Swag. So I came up with the name Grandpa Swag. I'm trying to write the lyrics, and I don't know what I'm gonna write this song about. You know, like, of course, it's a dance, but you can't just write a whole song about a dance. It's gotta be a whole story, a whole thing that goes with it. And so I'm trying to write these lyrics and everything. And I was watching Clockwork Orange when I was writing these lyrics. And I don't know if you've seen Clockwork Orange, but it's pretty rapey. It's whoa. So I didn't know that when I was watching Clockwork Orange. But I was like, okay, well, during the rape scenes, I'm going to just write my lyrics so that way I don't have to, like, watch all this stuff. And I was like, here we go. So I started writing these lyrics during this movie. Yeah, and, you know, Grandpa Swag came out of it. So there you go. So you're like, here we go. So maybe if you want to write a super awesome song, watch a super crazy movie. I don't know. The next song we're going to be listening to is called Candy Sushi. Yes, Candy Sushi. How do you make a song about Candy Sushi? What is Candy Sushi? Well, check it out. Okay, I explained it right here in the song, and then I'll talk more about it after we listen to the song, so chill out.
you?
Bless you. So today, get ready to get your mind blown as we make sushi, but not just any old sushi. This crap is candy sushi. Yeah, watch out, boy. I'll show you what you like. You like sushi, boy? We'll do it downright. Get candy sushi, the best in the world. Pay attention now, cause this one is for the girl. We'll lay the nori down and we'll put the rice on it. Then we'll add the cookie crunch and Twix. Darn it. Next, that is the Kit Kat. Chocolate covered wafer, yeah, you know I like that. Now I'll give you the real scoop. Bless on the marshmallows till it looks like a poop. Do the same with the chocolate mousse. It might explode, I got no excuse. Add some texture, add some Toll House. The mini chocolate chips, yo, as small as a mouse. Now it's time for the final step in our game. The roll, yo, things will be the same. That's how you make the chocolate roll, fool. The treat's so sweet, it'll make your face drool. Now let's expand our repertoire by making rainbow sushi, yo, that stuff is on par. We start again with the seaweed and the rice. Then we add some airheads, so colorful and nice. Next comes a little prick in our roll. Beer so hot, it'll make your hair curl. Now it's time for the healthy part of our treat. Hit the toothpaste to brighten your teeth. And just to throw a little fun in the mix, we'll add some chewing gum, and that's for the chicks.
Dang, I forgot to turn it inside out. Okay, so scratch that. We're going to flip it. We're going to take this crap off to the side just for a second. Boop. There we go. We're ready to roll.
And with a nifty brush, we'll apply some corn syrup. And we'll get the nerds laid on the rolls looking up. And that's how you make a freaking rainbow roll. Take pride in that bowl while you're acting like a troll. Let's limit the colors from the many to the one. Let's make a red roll, let the game's begun. We start with the flip nori rice combo. And we add the red vines from the supplier named Bruno. We'll go to Sweden for their national fish. And we'll slap some salmon on top to enhance the dish. Now it's time for the nasty whipped cream. And we'll add some sprinkle on top that'll make your ice cream. And who can forget the spicy habaneros? Without it, the roll would be a freaking zero. Now roll it up tight and add the sprinkles on top to swerve it up right. Now that's how you make the red roll. With fish in the middle, that will make your head roll. Now let's make worm-themed sushi. Just like the first one, we'll start with rice and nori. Then add gummy worms and lay them down thick. And wash your hands after the nose you just picked. Now it's time to add something a little bit tart, like sour gummy worms, the ones that make you fart. Go ahead and add some protein to the mix. By adding night crawlers should give us a fix. Of course, habaneros is something we should add. It'll spice up your life, your mom should ask your dad. And roll it up tight so the worms don't escape. And you should roll it up tight just like you would a crepe. Now that's how you make the worm roll. With so much protein as much as a whole. Now you know how to make candy sushi. Just follow these steps, but don't step in duty. You make candy sushi every day of your life. Just remember, Bebop Billy made a kid with your wife. Bless you. Sour gummy worms will make you fart. Bless you. And they're a little bit tart. Habaneros will spice up your life. Ask your mom and dad and take their advice. Make candy sushi every day of your life. Bless you. I made a kid with your wife.
Yeah, so that was Candy Sushi by me, Bebop Billy. Now, this is a very different music video when you watch it. Because it's not in a ditch. What the heck, Bebop Billy? Why do you make a music video? It's not in a ditch. This music video is completely unintentional. And that's how do you make an unintentional music video? It seems like there's a lot of effort goes into a music video. It's very intentional. Well, here's the deal. I was trying to make a cooking tutorial on how to make candy sushi because candy sushi is one of my favorite things to eat. And I was like, I want to show everybody. I want to share with everybody, like, here's the candy sushi. So here we go. So I made a candy sushi tutorial. I made the video. And it was not working. Number one, the audio was completely corrupt. The audio file for the whole video, the cooking tutorial is like, no, I can't. There's no audio. I sound like a freaking girl in that music, or in the cooking tutorial. So I was like, okay, how am I gonna salvage this? I was like, you know what? I have to re-record the audio. If I'm gonna re-record the audio, I might as well just make a rap song about it. So I spent like an hour. I wrote all the lyrics and I recorded the whole thing, and then I filmed some extra B-roll and stuff like that, and I was like, here we go. That's the whole story. There you go. So that's how I made the Candy Sushi music video. So yeah, check it out. I think it's kind of educational as well because it really lays out step by step how do you make candy sushi, one of my favorite things in the world to eat. And there you go. So go ahead, watch the music video and make some candy sushi. Tell me what you think about candy sushi because I really like it and I hope that you like it too. Yeah, and I hope you like this episode of the Bebop Billy Radio Hour here on the Bebop Billy Radio Hour. So if you like this, where I give you some kind of behind the scenes, a little look at the stuff that I do, then yeah, let me know and maybe I'll do some more. If you hate it, well then let me know and then maybe I'll do some more. So so there you go. Now, don't forget if you haven't noticed, I made some custom tape art for my for this episode, and it's really cool. And you know, you can check it out on my Instagram page at Bebop Billy. You can also preview some of this music at Bebop Billy on my Instagram page. It's really cool, so check it out. Yeah, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and finish this episode by saying, yeah, go ahead. If you like this episode, subscribe. If you don't like this episode, subscribe. Okay, ring the ding-a-ling, and so that way you know when I do these again. I do them every single Wednesday, but in case you forget, yeah, just subscribe. It's really cool. And then you can watch it whenever you want, and then it's cool.
It's Bebop Billy's Radio Hour. Drop what you do win. It's Bebop Billy's Radio Hour. Shut up and listen. Hey everybody.